Sun's up. Man, if we're gonna make a move, we should do it now.
Okay, fine. I'll go with you, but if this turns out to be some kind of trick...
No tricks. Joshua and Alison are together. You'll see for yourself.
Did I hear someone mention my name?
Here. Get back.
Yes, of course I'm back. I'm sorry, I just went out to get these.
Flowers?
Yeah, I just thought maybe if we were gonna be here for a while that might want to make the place look a little bit homier.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
So that's where you were this whole time?
Yeah.
Right. You went with Joshua?
Joshua? No. Why would you think that I would leave you to go back to Joshua? Caleb? 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 Where'd you go? Caleb? Okay, who leaves their woman alone in the middle of the night? Where'd he go without telling me?
Snap out of it, Alison. It's time to tell the truth.
I am telling the truth. I was just out in the woods picking these.
Maybe after you went to Joshua's.
Whoa. Are you deaf? She said she was nowhere near Joshua's.
I was there, dude. She walked in and announced she was back home.
Why would I do something like that?
Because you're out of your mind. Drugged, hypnotized, whatever. You were there.
Caleb, he's trying to run some scam on us again, but you're gonna have to do better than that, vampire.
Don't you see what's going on here? She's lying. And you're a fool if you believe her.
Dare you call me a liar?
Hey, give me a break. You walked in there like the Queen of England.
Why would I do something like that? Rafe risked his entire life just to come save me from that place. I would never, ever go back there.
You satisfied?
My man, this is right in front of your face. You don't even see it. She's here because Joshua wants her to be here. You're being set up.
Right, what do you expect? I'm gonna take your word over hers. Forget it.
Caleb, I think you should probably go.
You heard her. Get the hell out of here.
You know what? You two deserve what you get. Oh, Rafe, tonight, I'd sleep with my eyes open if I were you.
Caleb. Hi, where are you?
Business.
Oh, I thought you were out having fun without me.
Yeah, I was having a good time banging my head against a wall. I'm sorry you missed it.
Ow. Why don't you tell me about it?
I went to see Joshua.
Did you get the ring? Stupid. Yeah, guess not, huh?
Gets worse.
How?
Alison showed up.
What?
Yeah. She just walked right in and said it was time for her to come home.
That's weird.
I was telling Rafe about it later, and she walks back in at the barn, denies everything. Said I never saw her at Joshua's. Which is kind of ironic because it's probably the only time I was ever completely honest with him, and he ends up calling me a liar.
Well, that's because Rafe is wrapped around her little finger. I mean, it's a blonde thing. I don't think he can get past it.
Yeah, well, I think Blondie just became one of Joshua's secret weapons. I don't know, somehow he's got her wired or something. If he pushes the right button, she's gonna end up blowing up in someone's face.
Well, you did all you could. I mean, Rafe is obviously not believing you, so I think maybe it's time to move to Plan B as soon as we think of a Plan B.
Trouble is, I don't know who the target is. If it's Rafe, then it's out of our hands, but if it's one of us, we need to figure out a way to watch our backs.
Why wait? I really don't want to keep looking over my shoulder. The best defense is a good offense.
Meaning?
We have to get rid of Alison.
You're not killing Alison.
It's not like I'd enjoy it or anything. You're the one that said she's a threat to us, and I think there's just one way to get rid of that threat.
No. She's annoying, but she doesn't deserve the death penalty.
Okay, do you have a better plan? Because she's just getting in the way.
The plan is to destroy Joshua and get the ring back.
That hasn't worked for you so far.
I don't care. You don't touch Alison. Am I being clear?
Looks like Rafe's not the only one blinded by her.
Oh, don't.
Now, obviously, you care more about what happens to her than to us.
I'm
to
not
me.
gonna do this, Olivia. Drop it. Just drop it. Keep doing this with you.
Doing what?
Proving myself. Proving that I love you. This has got to stop, or else.
Or what? You're gonna throw me over for Alison?
Don't you get it? Our enemies are getting stronger every day. But I'm stuck here, holding hands with you, trying to convince you that I love you, and the whole time all you can do is think about her.
Why do you care so much about what happens to her?
I don't.
Liar.
Alison is not the priority here.
Still lying.
If you don't trust me, we're not gonna make it. And it won't be Alison that separates us. It'll be you.
So, you are gonna leave me. Perfect. Alison's ruined another one of my relationships. That's great.
If that's all you heard, then you weren't listening to a word I said. I can't keep doing this.
Okay, sorry, I overreacted a bit.
You are not rational when it comes to
No,
Alison.
I'm not. I'm not. I admit that. And you want to hear something that's going to convince you I am even crazier? I don't even know why I hate her. I mean, I don't even know if I do hate her. I think I like her. I'm not sure. I somehow like her or the thought of our friendship, what it was at one time. But when she opens her mouth and smiles, that big smile, I want to wipe it off of her face.
Why you feel threatened is beyond me. But I cannot keep having this conversation with you.
Here's the deal. I'll stop obsessing over Alison if you answer one question.
Which is?
Which is, if I were to get rid of her, would you leave me?
I'm not even gonna answer
No,
that.
really, be honest with me. If I were to somehow make her disappear, would you still want me?
Nothing could make me stop wanting you. I guess you're my obsession.
Okay. That's all I really wanted to hear. I would stop bugging you. She was obviously not here. I mean, he's probably home pining over Alison or something. Not that that's a bad thing or anything.
Caleb!
Glad to see you.
That's something I don't hear every day.
I need to know everything you know about the healing springs. Lucy is dying, and I think it had something to do with the water. I need your help. I will beg if you need me to, but I need your help.
It's not necessary. Look, I knew the spring cured vampires, and I figured it did something to Slayers. That's all I know.
Lucy's lost her Slayer powers. She can't hurt you anymore.
If I could do anything to help, I would.
You're my last hope.
Sorry.
Bye. Is that for real? Are you Lucy really dying?
Yes.
Well, did you mean it?
What?
That you would help her if you could.
No, I meant that I liked her. But she's still a Slayer.
So you knew how to save Lucy's life all along and you haven't told anyone.
Nothing's ever by chance with me, Olivia. You should know that.
Then what about the cure?
You'll never figure it out.
Now, you've planned this all along, haven't you?
Planned what?
Well, if you knew what would happen when Lucy went into the spring, you meant for her to die all along.
Believe what you want. It was never a plan. What happened just happened.
Yeah, well, letting Lucy die when you know the cure, I don't know whether to kiss you or to bite you.
Maybe later.
See, all along I thought you were acting like a mortal, and I was wrong. This is you.
Lucy's a Slayer. call it a business decision.
Yeah, let's just say I agree with your business decision.
I don't like slayers. When I have the chance to eliminate one, I take it.
And eliminating Lucy's eliminating one more person who hates me. I say good riddance.
What do you say we talk about something else?
Is there something bothering you? Yeah, it's the ring, isn't it?
Joshua wearing my father's ring is always going to bother me.
When we do get the ring back, you are gonna be totally invincible. No other vampire can hurt you. Rafe can't. Lucy, the only other slayer in town, obviously can't. And this is better news than I even expected. Caleb. Hello. Hi. Are you listening?
I was listening. Dreams, a long life.
Yeah, a long life. That's what I was thinking. And one less slayer to get in the way of that. Thanks to you. Do me a favor. Wait right here. I'll be right back.
Lucy is dying. I need to know everything you know about the healing springs.
I knew the spring cured vampires, and I figured it did something to slayers. That's all I know.
You're my last hope.
And time is running out.
Maybe if we hurry, we can.
You want to invite me in?
What are you doing here?
I know how to save her.
You said you couldn't do anything.
Forget about what I told you. Listen to what I'm saying now. There's a way. But you're gonna need an angel.
I'm gonna need what?
The blood of an angel. If you want to save Lucy's life, she needs the blood of an angel. Let me guess. I was right, you were wrong. No, Alison, she's not under Joshua's spell. She'd never do anything to hurt me. When are you gonna start listening to me?
If I'm gonna die out here, I'd rather do it alone. I don't want you standing over me telling me I told you so.
Now, who said anything about dying, Slayer? Olivia! Get some bandages, get some blankets. Hurry up!
Caleb?
We got company.
Why did you?
Bring you here? It's my place to leave you in the woods for some animal to tear you apart.
Rafe, what happened?
Yeah, it was just a little love in the afternoon with Alison. Here, drink this.
Alison did this?
As predicted.
Almost as hard to believe as you saving him.
Yeah, well, I couldn't let the Slayer bite the dust before he helps us destroy Joshua.
All right, lucky for him.
Lucky. Enjoy this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Stop whining. Okay? You gotta hold still. You're lucky he's even helping you.
Lucky. The only reason that he's trying to save me is the same reason that I saved him when we were trapped in the villa by Joshua.
What reason?
She doesn't know, does she? We even each other out.
What is he talking about?
Good and evil. You know, you remember, we came back to life at the same time.
Okay, I think he's delirious right now.
The universe has a good way of balancing everything out, you know? Like, if one of us dies, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. One of us dies, the other one might end up dying, and then you'll end up back in hell where you belong. That's the real reason you're trying to save me, isn't it? Just to save your own miserable life, right? Admit it. That's why you're trying to save me, because you're afraid that if I die, you might die too.
You talk too much. You know, I saved you because with Joshua wearing my father's ring, You're the only one who has the power to destroy him. That's the priority.
That's right. It is.
No. Where are you going?
Where do you think?
Get a grip. Do you have any idea how much blood you've lost?
I don't care. Alison is being brainwashed by Joshua. I gotta get to her.
You'll never make it here. Caleb, stop him, please.
He's not going anywhere. You know, it's hard always being right. Slayer, you awake?
No.
Wake up.
Alison, I gotta help.
Yeah, you gotta help yourself first. Try getting up again, you'll probably kill yourself. And then who's gonna save her?
Yeah, you gotta stay still, okay? Get used to the idea of being here because you're not going anywhere.
Just relax. Keep breathing. Try and stay alive. How's the patient?
Well, the cut on his face looks better, and he's breathing okay. I'm not sure about the other injuries, though. Caleb, I'm not a doctor.
It's okay. I trust you. He's gonna make it.
I mean, if he dies, you could too.
Rafe would never be the one to try to check out first. His ego couldn't handle it. You look beautiful. It's a big night for us.
Just be careful.
You don't open this door to anyone, okay? I love you. Well, you seem like you're doing better.
Yeah, I'll live.
Don't thank me, thank Olivia. She's the one that looked after you.
Thank you, Olivia.
You're welcome.
So what's going on? What do you know? Where's Alison? How are we gonna get her?
It's already in the works, Slayer. Already in the works.
Okay, so what's in the works? What's your plan?
Where's the trust?
She's trapped, and I want to know what we're gonna do about it.
We're gonna do a little of this.
Watch TV.
Shh. The MV3 special on the Stephen Clay Experience is about to begin.
Okay, this is your plan?
Watch closely.
Tonight, a band that burst on the scene in the fall of 2002. Created a band that had only one CD released, no videos at all. They went to great lengths to keep their leader's identity a secret, flying in the face of music industry conventions. Were they just a group of hard-working musicians, or were they hiding a deeper, darker secret?
When Stephen invited me to join the band, all night and sleep all day. If his red wine isn't really red wine.
Tonight, an inside the music look at the mystique and the phenomenon known as the Stephen Clay Experience.
Check this out. I think you're gonna like it.
This might come as a surprise to you, but the last thing I want to do is sit around and watch you get your ego stroked.
No, it has nothing to do with my ego.
Oh, right. And Alison's safe and sound at home, right? I thought you were hatching some sort of plan to get her out of that hellhole.
You know what your problem is? You're a victim of linear thinking.
What the hell are you talking? Do you have any idea what he's talking about?
He always has a plan.
Just keep watching. This is about to become a real eye-opener.
Stephen Clay came out of nowhere, somewhat naive about the inner workings of the music business.
Stephen was, well, one time we spent together,
Dark, mysterious. Some people called it hypnotic.
It was a dream come true. The best musicians, the best music. We were shooting right for the stars. Top of the world. Arrogant jerk.
Open-air concert in Port Charles where the world got its first look at the front man of the Stephen Clay Experience. It's one of those moments that people will talk about for years.
I'm Stephen Clay.
Everybody, you gotta listen to me. This man, he isn't who he says he is. And he's a vampire.
That was a terrible idea. The Port Charles gig sent the band's mystique skyrocketing. The Stephen Clay Experience was positioned to write its own ticket. There were no limits. The Stephen Clay Experience was about to fall out of the limelight as quickly as they'd appeared. Is Stephen Clay responsible for his own failure? Or does the blame lie squarely on the shoulders of manager Joshua Temple? Stay tuned as Inside the Music continues its profile of the Stephen Clay Experience, when Stephen Clay takes up his own defense and makes an astonishing announcement about his plans for the future.
There was only one man responsible for the disintegration of our band. Our manager was a liar, a cheat, and a thief. If you have to blame someone, blame Joshua Temple. Told you it was about to get interesting. I try to let the music speak for me. But I owe it to the people to set the record straight. The Stephen Clay experience was always my brainchild. Staying invisible was my idea. Revealing myself was my idea. And it was my decision to break up the group. Mostly because I refused to engage in a power struggle with Joshua Temple.
Rather than tear apart the band a piece at a time, Stephen made the difficult decision to end the highly successful but relatively short run of the Stephen Clay experience.
The hard part is I still have so much to say musically. I miss the work. I miss the band. So I decided to reunite the group, try to pick up where we left off.
Stephen Clay was determined to rise to the top again.
Now you are fantastic.
Nice move, Shakespeare.
Oh, it's not over. My personal life did cross over into my music. But I'm an artist, not a businessman. The music is my life. Who I love, what I feel, it's what drives my passion. Things happen. The way you look at the world, the way you feel. And the audience will either go on that ride or they won't. I never meant to insult our fans or disrespect them. That's why it's so important to put the band back together.
Well, did you know?
Not a clue.
Forget it.
And let the public decide if it's worth
I'm
hearing.
done.
I was never in it for the fame. What's the point if the people don't want to hear what you have to say? I learned through the music that I have the ability to reach people. That's everything to me. And I don't take it lightly.
Lying bastard.
Excuse me?
Not you. Something's gone wrong with this television program. Turn it off now.
Whatever you say, boss.
Ricky got it.
They've all betrayed me. I can't trust anyone. Not you. Not any of them.
You're looking for this.
There's so much more, Joshua.
The best is still to come. Just think, there's only a few million people watching. But it will never be successful. Not as long as Joshua's trying to run things. I'll never work with someone like him again. Not in this lifetime.
As we were putting together the final cut of this Inside the Music, we received word that band manager Joshua Temple has been found dead. The cause of death is not known at this time.
Looking a bit
pressures of the
peaked,
music
Josh.
business finally take
Must
their
be the
toll?
pressures of the business.
Or were there darker forces at work?
You can't touch me. Not as long as I have this ring.
That's true. Nor can any other vampire.
And I know Alison wouldn't. I've made sure of that.
You know what would come in handy right about now? A slayer.
Yeah, it's about time. I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Oh my God. You're alive.
Goodbye, Joshua.
You're here. You're really here.
You okay?
I'm so sorry. I did this to you. I'm so sorry.
We have to get the ring. Where is it? Where's the ring?